Check.
Yo!
It's me, Justin Robert Young. It's my real voice. I'm here.
That's what you'll be hearing as soon as he joins us. Any minute now. We were supposed to go live at 1, and at 1 he hit me with the 15. So we'll see where we're at. Meanwhile, we can rally around here. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. I got a whole bunch of things that aren't doing the things that I want them to do. But what else is new? Hey-o. There we go. So if we do this, there we are, Flying Car 100. We got Austin Zone VIP. We got G. James B. Yo ho ho. And of course, Dylan Theus was first on the draw. Guys. I don't want to oversell the bit, but it looks an awful lot. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, yeah, it's behind there is why. Yeah. Does that look smooth to you guys? Oh, Justin Robert Young's calling. Yo, boss, did you get the email?
Where should I connect?
I sent you an email. Got you a link.
Got you. All right. I will connect there.
All right.
Also, it's me.
Yeah. Dylan Theus asks if the special guest is the winner of the Santa Melee Free-For-All, the Santa Battle Royale. That was a hell of a pitch. That began to feel like a real-ass Christmas movie.
It felt indeed like it was going to be a Christmas extravaganza, the likes of which we'd never seen.
Except for we'd totally seen it before. Highly derivative. So to answer your question, Dylan, maybe. Nobody knows. Nobody knows who the special guest is going to be. That's what makes it special. And surprising. And mysterious. It's getting dangerously fancy. All of this stuff. Wop, wop, wop. Prow, prow. Oh, wait. Ooh. So I guess I do need to get back here. Oh, what did I do? Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I out-clevered myself in terms of, let's see. Yeah, that looks all right. Yeah. Yeah, let me go ahead and save this. Hopefully. Hold. Oh yeah, it's Adam. It's interesting because you guys have probably heard me talk a bit about this, where it's like right now the AI angst meta is in replacing the humans, and there's always going to be a place for humans, right? That's the reason we tune in. Nobody tunes in for the robots. I can't wait to know what a robot thinks, said nobody ever. So, in terms of AI-only production, never. Ain't nobody wants to connect with the robot. A robot can't make you feel seen. That's the highest compliment you can give someone. Oh my God, this piece of art, I felt seen. Robot can't see you with its dead eyes. He says while looking into the dead eyes of a robot. You see, I'm looking through the robot's dead eyes to you, the fantastic denizens of chat realm. It's a different animal. Let's see. Does this guy does autoplay on take. Beep, bop, boo, beep. There we go. Where is the Justin Robert Young? Nobody knows. The Mauled Santas. That's the name. Mauled Santas. Pew, pew. Yeah, that's right. Doggone right, Austin Sub VIP. We're just a bunch of people waiting for Justin Robert Young. Everybody's thinking about Justin Robert Young. Oh, he says he's in the link, but I don't see him. We're not seeing Justin Robert Young. Here, I'll send another one. Okay. Input fake Tom. Change it. Reset the password. Copy the new link. Send that over. Justin. There we go. See whether or not that was right. Oh. Copy link. Justin. Call Justin. Yo, so the new link became the old link as soon as I sent it, unfortunately. So I sent one that has a subject line that's just keyboard smashes. That is, as far as I know, the definitely right one.
All right, I'm getting in.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna keep an eye. I'm keeping an eye on the sitch. On the snitch sitch. Bring.
All right, I'm in.
Hey! Yeah, we got it.
All right.
Yo!
Yeah, we can get a light on.
All right. All right. There we go. There we go. Ooh! Boom! Hachi-machi. Look at this. Look at this shit.
Wow.
How you like that?
Oh, shit.
Blow, blow. How you like me now? And then it goes.
I'm hearing myself kick back.
Are you hearing yourself?
It sounds like it's over the monitors.
Yeah.
Over the studio monitors.
Yeah, I could put in earbuds, but we have to have you a little bit so that
That's fine.
it fills the room. Hopefully, that's not too gnarly for you. No. Oh, doobie 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 doo.
Wow, those transitions look phenomenal.
Yeah, that's how I spent all day Sunday. Was cracking the code. It was a bit like the audio bus stuff, figuring out
On the borders.
like there we go. It's one of those like in order to get it to animate, there's like a different way of even conceiving of the whole layout that you have to think of. Yeah. But
It
once
looks
you get it,
great.
then you're able to make things move around. And there we go. There we go.
Yeah, I
There-
mean, this kind of takes it to like television grade.
yeah. And as a matter of fact, I'm now so watch this.
You've
This-
gone from like 0 to Pat McAfee.
That's literally what my standard is. Like I go in now wherever I go and I see sports stuff and I'm like, what are they doing that I can't do? And if not, why can't I do it? Like that's what I want kind of the magic trick to be, is everyone to be like, what's going on here? This is horseshit, but it looks like as good as a TV show. That's right.
Exactly. And it's like, look, if television is going to allow their standards to fall, then
Yes.
I have enough wherewithal to catch it.
That's right. That's exactly right. Okay. Yeah, we got DZ Ren. Let me double check these. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Then let me switch this over, kill that. It's a great day in the morning.
Yep.
Okay. Backup recording is backup recording. And then we're going to start in 3, 2. Oh my. Oh dear. I didn't see you there. What? Oh goodness. What is going on? Hello, beautiful people. It's the middle of Tuesday, which, as we all know, is the traditional time for us to get started with Great Night. I'm Brian Brushwood, joined as always by my inimitable co-host, Justin Robert Young, Professor JRY. What is up, sir? Oh, hang on. I'm going to do this thing. Look at that.
Brian.
I was able to fade that out and everything. Hey, man, where are you
I
at?
think the further I get away from you, the more powerful you become.
That's you're
I feel
damn
like
right.
I feel like I have been a curse. I came to Austin and I blanketed you, and now I'm further away, and your muscles ripple, your eyes gleam, and your package swells. I feel bad that I've shackled you for so long.
You're talking about the increasingly polished production that we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
It's looking more and more. We were just talking in the pre-show how we're trying to get all the way up past Pat McAfee levels of excellence, which means I
Yes.
have to get like 70% as buff as Pat McAfee.
Yeah. You got to go sleeveless. We'll know that Brian has reached his final form when he starts doing the show sleeveless.
Yes. Although, it's 'tis the season, Justin, for Christmas cheer. And so I have a
Yep.
special guest live in studio, Snowers the elf, Snowers the jaded
Oh my
elf
God.
joins us live. Hey, Snowers, how have you been?
I've been doing pretty good.
You've been pretty good?
I'll tell you what, Snowers, I remember a time when Snowers was just a precocious elf, and now it appears that she runs a vape shop. It looks like Snowers has a lot of alt crypto and
Don't-
has her frequent buyer card on the dark web is only one punch away from a free assassination or bag of heroin.
No, that tracks. For the uninitiated, how do we explain Snowers? You know, not everybody. Obviously, Santa owes a lot to a lot of people, a lot of elves that make a lot of things possible. Snowers is
Exactly.
Are you currently employed?
Which is why Santa, before he
not
delivers
with the big
toys,
guy, no.
he does a land acknowledgement.
He does a land acknowledgement. Who does Santa acknowledge that the North Pole belonged to?
They used to have penguins up there.
Penguins?
Yeah, to Jack Frost and the Frostians.
Snowers,
And,
you got to point that
probably
mic
some
so it's
Norse
aimed
gods.
at your mouth. There you go. There you go. So Snowers, you're not working for the big jolly guy?
No, I am back in the North Pole though.
Wait a minute. What are you doing? What's there to do? I thought it was a company town.
Well, you know, any town's a town. Can't all be company business.
What are unpack that to me? Like what
Por qué?
economies? Yeah.
People have demands the big guy doesn't want to answer.
Like what?
Moving in and out, mostly people things.
Are you an elf tracker? Trafficker?
I mean, for people, it's mostly out.
Oh wait, are
So
you,
you-
are you liberating elves from the North Pole? Are you part of the underground slave track?
Sleigh ride? I was
The
trying to figure
underground
one out,
sleigh
too.
ride?
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't so much. They tend to be a lot of charity cases.
Charity cases. Well, what
I mean,
would
just
they
because
pay
you
with?
want out doesn't mean you don't got cash to spend.
What kind of cash do the elves have?
Well, a lot of expensive components that go into some of those toys.
Ah, got it. And I'd imagine that in the
So you are trading components that people would otherwise be using on the line to create toys, and in exchange for that black market good, you are trafficking them out of the North Pole to where? Where do refugee elves like to go?
South.
I mean, I guess that is as they say in Andor, one way out. I mean, I'd imagine it's just
Yeah.
they can't stop all of us as they. What is life like for an elf? I mean, obviously you self-liberated, right? You broke out of that company town.
Every system has its cracks. But,
Well, how did you get
You
out?
know that you're not being deposed, right? Like this is not anything that's like officially on the record.
Yeah.
We're a safe space for you. I think there's a lot of people that are sympathetic. I'm sure that if you gave a Venmo, people would donate to the cause of getting elves south.
yeah. Yeah, that's a good point.
So it
bet-
sounds like you're not having it.
I mean, have to be a little on the down low, I think.
Yeah.
Couldn't do a big public campaign about it.
Well, so can
Sure.
you give us a hint as to the welfare of, like, walk us through a hypothetical elf evacuation and what that might look like without ever, you're not going to be on the hook for nothing.
You got to use any skullduggery?
I mean, the least surveilled area is over by the stables. The assembly lines and the dorms are pretty locked down at all times. Generally, you gotta wait for the person seeking extraction to get a pretty advantageous shift. And at that point, you gotta be waiting in a spot. It can't be a consistent spot each time. And often, you're gonna want there to be a polar bear in the area, just plausibly.
And now the polar bear
Do you have
is
to
what?
pay them off? Or do you have like a magic flute?
No, you just gotta sometimes you're gonna go through a few different chances when it would be theoretically possible, but gain a bit of suspicion before you can finally do the extraction.
Well, so once they get out, what's the way station? Do you go to Newfoundland? You check in with the Newfies, or Canada, Russia, Greenland?
Actually, we go through a number of other whimsical holiday-themed locations.
Oh shoot! Of
Really?
course.
Okay, so where?
First stop.
So first stop, 4th of July.
4th of July land.
Land, yeah. It's
how
actually
Burtonian?
it's actually up in northern Italy.
4th of July land is in northern Italy.
That's the first
Northern
stop. It's the
Italy.
closest location to the North Pole.
It's always the places you least think.
They don't want you stumbling into it.
Well, and I guess nobody sees it coming
Mamma
that there would be
mia.
like a Christmas in July
Yeah.
in the 4th of July land.
Yeah, you wanna go and
So
it's
you
good
come in.
way- good
Okay,
stuff.
so an elf, and by the way, are the elves born in the North Pole?
From the vats, yeah.
They're decanted in the North Pole, where they are in a life of forced manufacturing of joy for
No, not the dog.
no, not our dog Joy, but they manufacture joy for children all around the world. And then they're liberated, but they've never seen. And the first place they go is a land in northern Italy where there's bombs exploding over their head.
Land of the free.
But they are
Home of
celebrating.
the brave.
Freedom.
Yeah, freedom. That tracks. That tracks. So, do they crack open a Coors Light and begin life anew, or are they traumatized?
I think I have never seen an elf go out and not immediately just go for hot dogs.
They
Never once.
always immediately go for
Yeah.
hot
Well,
dogs.
it's because they're in 4th of July land and they just see a hot dog and they just like gravitate towards it
Yeah.
like a magnet.
Are there no hot dogs on the North Pole? Have they not made
God,
it
no.
that far?
No, nothing. There is no carbs, no meats, no fats. It is all sugar.
Oh, wow.
And so now they have an opportunity to get some of that. It hits their nose, and boy, they just go hog wild. How many hot dogs have you seen an escaped elf eat in one sitting?
I mean, I saw a lot come out of one afterwards.
Weird that
Okay.
you would watch one and not the other. You would think
I
that
mean,
in
like, I
general
couldn't
people
count
would
it
notice
going.
how many
Couldn't
they're
be
eating.
bothered.
to
Threw 'em
watch
up.
the
It was a
eating.
lot.
Okay. Is there like a
Yeah.
Kobayashi of elves who just eats the most hot dogs? Do they have a version of the Nathan's famous hot dog eating contest upon their liberation?
I don't stick around long enough to see them organize.
So, okay, how long?
Okay, so that's where your job ends. You get them
Oh,
to
yeah, I'm
northern
just here to drop
Italy,
'em
and then
off.
you say arrivederci, and then
No, it's
chuck a
4th of
deuce, and
July
you're out of there.
land. It's remember, it's in Italy, but it's not Italian. It's 4th of July land.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So then you say "Happy America" and chuck a deuce, and then
See you
dip
later, alligator.
See you later, alligator. Yeah.
out.
And so at that point, I guess they would get handed off to another handler, and who takes them where? Do you know where the next stop? Can you just detail the Underground Sleigh Ride Express? Like, what's the next stop?
Well, some of them just continue to live in the 4th of July city.
Oh, they never make it out of Margaritaville. Like they're
Yeah,
wearing.
Some of them are just satisfied with their sunshine, and they just end up drifting there, or settling down in the satellite community of 9/11 City.
9/11 City,
Yeah,
Where
it's
is
a
9/11
satellite
City?
community of,
Patriot Town, just outside of 4th of July
Fourth of
land.
July land, yeah.
Okay.
So that's also in northern Italy, or maybe
Yes,
southern
yes.
France.
Yeah, it's like that area. I don't know what borders Italy.
Yeah, what is north of Italy? Nobody knows. Is it Greece?
France.
France? Okay.
It's a real mystery. They don't teach you that in elf school.
Yeah.
You want to know? Yeah, science is still efforting a solution to this.
Yeah, that sounds right. Well, and so I guess some of them become expats where they do they put on a few pounds? What does an old over the hill elf look like?
Wilford Brimley.
Yeah.
They're like withered.
They're
dried,
withered. They're
like, dried out, like all the moisture. It's God because they spent so long in the sun instead of being preserved in the cold.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
That does make sense. And do they okay, I want to hear about
Twisted
the
and
ones
gnarled like a tree root.
I want to hear about the ones that push on out into the rest of the world. Where do they go
Yeah,
next?
are there any
farthest you
famous
can go.
elves that we might not think of as escaped elves, but are very famous in our world?
Like, I assume they get assumed identities. I bet there are elves among us at all times.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't know about that. Generally, if someone's secret is that open, they're not gonna.
Oh, come
last
on. You can
long.
tell. You can tell it's just one or two. They're not gonna. I mean, they're not gonna complain.
I would be killed.
Oh,
No.
okay. Well, those are high stakes.
The furthest you can go, though, down the line, if you don't find a place that calls to you, is some real determined folks make it all the way down to a Halloween-themed location in Argentina.
Orlando. Oh,
In Argentina, okay. I would imagine that even if they're here illegally, they wouldn't worry because they're used to ice.
That was yep. That was a dunk. Well then, okay. So hypothetically, now I'm not saying you got to out anyone, but like, oh man, hey, Justin, what is somebody? Are there any people left that are famous enough that they bridge generational divides that are not politically loaded? Like I was trying to think of a celebrity to ask whether or not they're an elf or not, and all of a sudden, like I was like Shmarianda Shmandre, and then but even that I didn't even know whether or not Snowers would be familiar with.
Yeah. You know, somebody that would, like, I don't know, like a Dick Van Dyke maybe would probably be our oldest generation spanning celebrity.
Howie Mandel, Shaq. Like, are these the?
I mean, but these are all people that first got famous in like the early 90s.
Yeah. Who are the celebrities now? It really is the great
Madonna,
fraction.
maybe.
Yeah. Snowers.
Is Madonna? I don't know. Snow, do you know who Madonna is?
Yeah, wasn't it in the Weird Al movie?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
She was in the Weird Al movie, in that documentary.
I guess Weird Al.
Weird Al is a great
There's one.
elf ally,
He's
you
been
know.
as famous.
Weird Al is a great elf ally. Yep, that tracks. The wait, you got to give me something here, Snowers. You got a dish.
You want me to name famous people?
Yes, name famous people who may or may not be elves.
Just name them.
I don't even know. Like when you say name a famous person, I can only say like, oh no, Taylor Swift, and she's not an elf.
Well, okay, that's a good start
She's
though.
pretty tall.
So we
She's
can
pretty tall,
confirm
yeah.
too tall to be an elf. What about Katy Perry? Katy Perry's got strong elf vibes.
There aren't that many elves out there.
Okay, well just
Yeah.
name
Sabrina Carpenter's short,
Yeah.
and she has the name connoting somebody
Sure.
who builds
Do
things.
you
That's
want?
right.
Do you want me to tell you that Sabrina Carpenter is an elf? Is that what you want from me?
No, we
Somebody
want the
wa-
truth. That's all we're
no.
asking for, Snowers.
Exactly. That's it. Yeah. I'm not trying to back you into a corner here.
The truth is that
You
I don't
know.
have access to that kind of information,
Okay,
guys. I
but-
can't be that sensational. You want tabloid shit? I can tell you some made up. I can make up some shit just like tabloids.
Oh no. I'll tell you what, you don't have to make
No,
anything
come on.
up. You
No,
can just
I don't want any kind of entertaining fake bullshit.
Yeah.
I want the real
stuff.
nitty-gritty story
Tom
about the
Holland. Tom Holland.
Because
Definite
You're
elf.
just-
The
it really
underground
sounds like
sleigh
you want
ride.
some tabloid bullshit.
No, we want the real sauce. Just
You know what? Fine. Tom Holland, not an elf.
I
Spider-Man is though.
Whoa. Well, now I've seen everything. What about well, now I could just name a bunch of MCU people.
All elves, all of them.
Oh.
Like actually,
Wow.
originally of Stan Lee was actually like a major elf sympathizer, so he wrote them all as elves.
How long-
All
how
of
But
long-
them.
not an elf himself.
No, he was in there. His fucking his secret wife was an elf.
Yeah, okay.
Secret wife.
Secret wife.
Secret wife.
Wow.
An elf, yeah.
Didn't know
Avengers
Stanley
reindeer
had a
game.
secret wife.
What about
You learn something new every day here on this show. We're educating you. If everybody thought that they were done learning in 2025, eat it. We've got a knowledge sandwich for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stanley's secret elf life. Yeah.
What about
And then she came up. So wait, hold on. Inherent in that revelation is that she came up with all of the characters that
No,
we
he
know
he wrote
that
them
are
all
tied
as
to
elves
the MCU.
out of to support them.
Yeah.
He wrote them as elves to
Wow.
support his wife. She had some creative contributions, obviously, but you know, it's just you ask people around you for ideas and stuff, and that's how you work.
That's how you do it.
yeah, that makes
Damn,
sense.
That is how you do
Yeah,
it.
that's how it goes.
Well,
Yeah. That's how you do it. Wow. Huh? You never would
Snowers-
think that that's how you do it. And yet here we are.
Thank
That's
you.
how you do it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Snowers, last week we pitched a
Hey,
movie.
Brian, do you know that that's how you do it?
The
what?
bigger one might be the one.
Sorry, what's how you do it?
Hold out two
That.
hands, and then someone tries to guess, and they think the bigger one might be the one.
That's true. No, I saw that in a documentary years
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess we got Snowers. Is there anything that you're interested in that you do want to talk about?
It's a very broad prompt to give me.
Well, yeah. I mean, obviously you've got passions, and
We tried narrow.
yeah. Now we're casting wide.
Yeah, I've been getting really into Elf Shuffleboard recently.
Elf shuffleboard. Is that where you actually shuffle
is-
elves, or
Well, it's where you get the little women. You don't shuffle the elves. The elves we're the ones doing the shuffling. But
Oh.
the shufflees are the little whimsical creatures
what whimsical creatures?
from the North Pole.
Yeah, give me.
Yeah, what creatures
there's
are
like a
there?
trade
It's,
of
it's a
those
desolate
also.
wasteland, isn't it?
No, they live in like the walls of the complexes.
Are you talking about cockroaches?
Is that what they're called?
well, I mean,
We
oftentimes
just call
in-
them the whimsical the beasts. They're like because they like pop out of nowhere, and Santa, and whenever we go to Santa Paws, like, oh, that's on purpose.
yeah. Okay. Well, the whimsical beasts.
Wow.
Do they have like a bunch of legs?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. The whimsical beasts, do they run away when you turn the lights
Kind
on?
of like brown ovals.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's some of them that have the bunch of legs, and there's some of them that are like furry.
Oh, the furry ones. Do they have jaunty tails?
Well, they
And-
don't have bells on them.
Adorable fangs or large teeth?
Yeah,
Are-
they
are
have
they-
large teeth. They're not like fang shaped though. They're kind of blunt.
Oh, okay, but they're
They chew
always
through the wires all the time.
they're always jauntily chewing
Ah.
on things and stealing your food.
Oh yeah, and stealing like your flesh off your body.
Oh, okay.
Flesh-eating
if
rats.
it's a late enough year.
Yeah, they do sound like
Okay,
rats.
So you shuffle them?
Yeah, on the board. Yeah.
Okay.
What, when you say shuffle, do you mean mix them up or like
Like
slide
we
them?
like
How does
we
that
like
work?
tie their little legs together so they can't move, and then we get the shuffleboard
Mhm.
sticks and we like push them around.
And so this is something you've really been getting into lately.
Yeah. I didn't appreciate it when I was younger.
So what was your level of interest before this recent moment?
Before I was like, I didn't get it, but I hadn't actually like played a real game with like. There's a lot of strategy that goes into it, you know.
Well, give me an example of some of the strategy.
Well, you take the stick and then you see the creature on the ground, and you like push it. You shuffle it on the board.
You shuffle it. Wait, this sounds a bit like curling. Is there a target? Are you trying to get it like to
Oh,
a
no,
spot?
no.
No. Okay, so you're just poking whimsical creatures with a stick.
Yeah.
And that's
It is
called
on the ice, also. Yeah.
that's elf shuffleboard. is there points in
Yeah,
elf
there's like a
shuffle-
win condition.
What's that?
Well, eventually one of you is just gonna walk off.
Okay, and then that's the winner? So all the
Well,
elves.
at that point, one of them has won.
Okay, so all the elves get together. They collect the whimsical beasts from the walls, including the furry ones and the little brown oval ones, and then they
Yeah.
poke them with sticks. And
Well,
then-
it's not so much poking, it's just like shuffling. You just kind of, like,
Yeah.
it's like they got the little, like, the end is like kind of flat. So you just kind of shove them.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, wait. Are you describing a hockey stick? Or do you play hockey with them?
I don't know what that is.
Okay. Well, you don't fling them into a goal or anything?
Oh, no. It's just the ice.
Yeah, I think you're just hitting vermin with sticks and then getting bored.
Yeah.
I don't know what a vermin is. Those are the whimsical creatures.
The whimsical beasts.
Those are the whimsical creatures.
Yeah.
Or beasts, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
didn't
can
get it
use
first
both
either when I
in
was
the
younger, but
local
I've been getting
vernacular.
really into it lately.
Yeah. Well, and so do you play a version of that? I
So
guess.
wait, hold on, wait, but you're not in the North Pole anymore. So do you just
Yeah.
go
Oh,
to
no,
another
I'm up and
place
down.
with
No,
ice
I've
and
been
find
back
rats
in.
and throw them around?
No, I've been back in recently. I've been popping in and out.
Oh, do you have like a persona there, or do
Are
you
you
go
not
in disguise?
hunted by the local authorities?
Oh yeah, but they can't. They don't know everywhere.
Okay, so you are in disguise, incognito, running. Do you just stumble across a game where they're all poking magical beasts with sticks, or are you the one arranging them?
I mean, like you go to the tavern.
You go to a tavern, yeah.
People are hanging out.
Yep.
Someone's standing over by and is like, "Hey, is anyone up for a round?" And then if anyone's up for a round, you go play.
Okay.
You ever play for money?
Oh no, it's actually considered like blasphemous.
Blasphemous.
To play for money.
Yeah.
Do the elves have a god?
Oh heavens, no. Elf shuffleboard is the
Then
closest
what
thing we
would you
have
be
to a god.
blaspheming toward?
What's that, Justin?
What would you be blaspheming to?
No,
if you
elf
don't have a
shuffleboard
god?
is the closest thing we have to something sacred.
Oh, that's the closest thing to something sacred is that it's a belief that's uniquely their own as elves.
Okay.
And
And
as
so
a
that's
result,
why you can't gamble on it.
Yeah.
yeah. Now some people think that Santa is the elves' god. Is there anything to that?
He's some sort of deity, I guess. It's not our god.
Oh, so this is an act of
in a
underground
way,
defiance.
Or he's not the one. He has the power. He has comparable power. However, if you're trying to be like in his good graces, it usually earns you some disapproval.
Yeah. Okay. So Santa wants to assert power over the elves, but the elves, in an act of defiance, have made a rudimentary shuffling-based magical beast poking game that they consider, in an egalitarian populist way, to be their actual sacred god.
Yeah, it's like a sacred.
And it's like, okay, so it's kind of like, and in the poking of magical creatures, they find grace. And
You don't understand when you're a kid, but you grow into it.
yeah, okay. Well, and you don't have a name for this? You said elf shuffleboard?
It's elf shuffleboard, yeah. it
Elf
does have a name. It's
shuffleboard,
elf
yeah.
shuffleboard.
Okay, all right. Is there a champion? Was there a particularly good game? Like
I mean, like, if someone's a champion, then, like, everyone's gonna want to play, and then they start losing more.
oh, so that's why you don't have a champion. Because if people play, they'll lose more. And heaven knows that the elves have already lost so much. Their dignity, their pride,
And
Yeah.
I think
their
that's part of why
land,
it
their
really, like,
livelihood.
speaks to us as a culture.
Yeah, okay. And so, do you remember the first time you saw Elf Shuffleboard in person? Did that
Oh,
make
no, like, it's been a constant my whole life. Like, I must have been, like, 3 years old.
it? Have you introduced Elf Shuffleboard to any other spots?
I think it's mainly like the communities that are settling down that are starting to introduce it.
Oh, what do they do where there's no ice, like in Italy?
Oh, and they get they go to the grocery store and they get those big bags of ice.
Oh, so they're not even
pour it.
sliding him around. So in Italy, in the 4th of July,
4th of
town,
July world, you
They-
fucking incompetent.
they buy a bunch of ice and then they take
They
magical
dump it on the
beasts
ground.
and then they throw it on and then they poke with sticks in remembrance of their sacrament. Okay.
In communion with their God.
Yeah.
I don't know why this is hard for you to grasp.
No, it's even real simple. Do you guys ever tell stories about particularly good games? Like, do you have like movies?
Yeah. It's like a cultural thing.
Well, yeah, I'll tell you what. Tell us one of those stories.
One time I was playing a round of Elf Shuffleboard and I was getting really into it. Like really enthusiastic. I think I was like blackout drunk. I'm surprised I even remember this.
Yeah.
Anyway, I ended up hitting one of the beasts like as hard as I could. It just kind of went. It just kind of kept going. It like left the ring and just like whoosh.
Okay, this sounds less like an epic Super Bowl story and more like a story of you getting hammered and just wailing on a rat.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
The magical beast when you're doing Elf Shuffleboard. Does anybody
Yeah,
watch?
yeah.
Is this a spectator
Did
sport?
you slide it off the edge of the earth,
Oh,
which is flat? Like
no.
you pushed it so
No,
hard it just
it's
fell off
not.
the side of the flat earth.
it's like a cube, but like not like the North Pole is like the point of the cube.
Are
Ah,
you saying the earth is shaped like a Christmas tree?
I said the word cube.
well, but the northern
It's a
hemisphere.
present.
But you said it had a point.
No,
Yeah.
like it's
Like
like,
a cube.
rotated. It's
Yeah.
like rotated, so the top and bottom are two of
It's
the
like
points.
on its side.
Yes.
So that's kind of a flat earth. That's like many
It's like
flats.
6 flat Earths.
Yeah, that tracks.
Anyway, back to shuffleboard. I mean, sometimes people gather around making an ongoing game.
Yeah, and do they buy tickets? Do they wear merch? Are there
No,
teams?
you could just like walk up. No, unless someone else is like, "Hey, can I play?"
Okay. At which point, what happens?
At which point you give them a stick and they like walk onto the ice.
And what happens if there's a dispute between two elves? Like both of them.
Oh,
one of
then
them.
they start like going for throats and like eyes.
Yeah. So they just fight each other. This rink where Elf Shuffleboard happens, it doesn't by any chance just happen to be a parking lot, does it?
I mean, it's out in front of the stables often. Like, it's generally just like the landing place for near whatever building we happen to be hanging out in.
Well, so what happens to the used up magical beasts after they've
Usually, you
been
just let
shuffled?
them go. Just let 'em
Oh, they're
propagate in
still
the walls again.
alive.
Sometimes, usually.
Well, what happens if
What if, what happens when they die though?
Oh, then we put them in the reindeer troughs.
the reindeers eat?
Oh,
Oh yeah, they
Dead
need
rats?
a protein intake.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, North Pole sounds like some country ass shit.
Well, it's not a country legally.
Yeah. Do you guys want it to be a country? Would you guys like to be recognized by the
Yes.
United Nations?
Yes, we
Yeah.
would like the UN to notice everything that's going on up there. Yeah.
Oh, well, then maybe you know the UN watches this program. Would you like to?
The UN watches this program.
Oh yeah. Are
Yeah,
you kidding me?
go ahead and make an appeal.
Go ahead.
United Nations, I'd like to make an amendment to the concept of human rights. I think maybe we should be expanding it just a little. Just a little. Just a little. I'm not. That was Mr. Beast pose. I think maybe elves should perhaps have some of those also. You can maybe start a little slow, but like anything. Like fucking anything, please.
Well, okay. So, wow, that escalated quickly. I'm getting a call from the ghost, I think, of Kofi Annan, or actually Kofi Annan. I actually don't know, but he says that he'll look into it.
Ryan, it is me, Kofi Annan.
Oh, Kofi Annan.
Yes.
I'm so terribly sorry. Are you alive?
I am alive, Brian. I'm pretty sure. If not, I am alive in your heart.
Well, okay. What are we gonna do about these elf rights?
I would like to say to our elf friend, welcome. Welcome, for the United Nations brings peace and prosperity around the world.
Okay.
Like
well,
all the way, like, well, should maybe be a flat the world 6 times.
Oh, he said around. Yeah.
No, what was
Kofi
that? What was
Annan
that?
laughs at this joke from the elf.
Oh, wait a minute.
This is a very funny joke.
Kofi.
Anyway, yes, Brian.
Kofi,
my good friend,
I don't
for
think
whom
Snowers.
has kept me animated in his spirits.
I don't think Snowers liked it when you laughed that way.
Well, this is just the way that UN Secretary Generals both talk and laugh.
Hey, hey, can you show me the top of your head?
The top of your head?
Is there nothing red? And then the lore. Is there something red with the fluffy pom-pom on it?
Oh.
Oh, my elf friend. Do not worry, I am not Santa Claus. I am Kofi Annan, the UN Secretary General.
Hey,
I am a totally different mythical beast.
Oh no, I don't trust the situation.
Well, see, I mean,
Well, you don't need to trust it. You only need to believe, because it is the biggest day in Kofi Annan's year. Yes, Kofi Annan has been working all year round so he can develop peace and prosperity for the entire globe. He will be traveling around the earth to deliver peace and prosperity, no matter who and where they want it. Oh, Kofi Annan is here for you. He is here for everyone. Kofi Annan sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows when you have been unpeaceful or unprosperous. So be peaceful and prosperous, for goodness sake.
Man, Snowers, you look like you have somewhere else you want to be. I'll tell you what, if you want to head on out, you can leave, and Star Woman could join us.
There she goes. There she goes. Wow, Kofi Annan really spooked her.
Wow, Kofi Annan left too.
Yeah,
Oh, that
Kofi
was
Annan's gone, and Snowers is gone. Oh, hey, Penny.
Hey!
Wow, man, Snowers was
Oh, Snowers was here?
yeah, sorry, Snowers was here, and the ghost of Kofi
Oh,
Annan.
wow, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, confirmed.
Yeah,
Confirmed.
we confirmed that it's the
Confirmed
ghost
now.
of Kofi Annan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although, hey, Brian, thank you for keeping Kofi Annan alive in your heart all these years.
I didn't know. You know, he's sort of like a mythical beast in the hollows of my heart. He just comes out, and I play UN Secretary General Shuffleboard.
Well, that sounds pretty fun.
Yeah, well, it's a complicated game. Some people treat it very seriously. It's very important in their lives. Meanwhile, Penny, you're back.
I am.
Did this was I guess you were here last week, right? Were you here last week, or did you come home this weekend? When did you get in?
It was last week, middle of last week.
Yeah, so we already probably talked about the drive being the longest one and all that.
It was?
Yeah. So what? Okay, let's play a game called Name the Most Famous Person that is obviously famous to people under 30 that you suspect Justin and Brian have no idea who they are.
Oh.
it's got to be a name, and you may think that you're not
Wait, that's
qualified.
not how it works.
Well, how does it work?
Like, are you asking a young person to name a celebrity that olds don't know?
Well, yeah, I guess that's just a trap, right? Because she could name anything and then just mock us.
Yeah, she'll be like Zeeble Booble, and we'll be like, what? And she'll be like, Zeeble Booble's the biggest thing in the world. Like you can't do that.
Yeah.
You have to do something that we would know that she wouldn't.
Well then, that sounds like an opposite
Who's
game.
the oldest celebrity that you know, Penny? That's the better question.
Ooh, name that.
Who is the oldest?
Name that
celebrity?
living fossil.
Living.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
so my joke
yeah.
doesn't
So you
work.
can't
Yeah,
do
no, you
Kofi
can't-
Annan.
So my
We
joke
just found
Kofi
out he
Annan.
died.
to write
Yeah.
in historical
You can't do
figures
Kofi Annan.
Yeah.
was not working.
Yeah.
Okay. Oldest guy of all time, Donald Trump.
That's pretty old. It's pretty old.
Okay.
Yeah. Can
Pretty old.
what about movie stars or
Penny's
authors?
making it very clear that she wasn't happy.
Like Stephen King's pretty old at this point.
Yeah, I think he's 78.
Yep.
That's a
Dude,
good one.
that's old as hell.
Any other old people?
Yeah.
Name that old person.
You want to know what? It makes sense that Stephen King's gotten weird later in life because he's never really been good at endings.
That's right. That's true. He's just gonna sort of meander, and then at some point, he won't even die and have it be a big story. It'll just like he'll just not be around, and we're like, oh,
We'll
that was
just
it.
find out he was an alien like it normally is. Fucking cop out Stephen King.
He's gonna write himself in to talk to Stephen King.
That's true. He'll give he'll
Exactly,
write
yes.
himself in to give his own eulogy at his own burial.
Mm-hmm.
But it'll make sense if you squint, and then there'll be some hand waving, and then everyone will forget Stephen King altogether, so that Stephen King can come back
Yeah.
and tell the stories again to their children.
Yeah. And then Stanley Kubrick will make a movie about his life and Stephen King will hate it.
That's right. That's right. Penny, what is some pop culture shit that you know about that we don't?
Yeah, what's popping in
Yeah.
the world of pop? Hey, Pop Culture Report with Penny Brushwood. Ba-na-na-na-na-na.
I'm so on top of what's really popular in the mainstream.
Although I guess
Mhm.
I would say senior
What's
year of
poppin'
college.
with Penny? A Pop Culture Report.
I'm so knowledgeable at what's popular with my peers
Mhm.
in real life and not really niche internet communities.
Well, I mean, we could start with a
Yeah.
really niche internet community.
I don't know, man. I've been playing a lot of Arc Knights recently. It's
Uh,
a gotcha.
A lot of what?
Arc Knights.
Arc Knights?
Gotcha.
Arc Knights, baby. Arc Knight returns. Arc Knight rises.
I mean, Arc Knight Endfields next month.
Arc Knight Enfield's next month, dude. Come on, get with the now.
Man. Yeah, this is it only gets worse from here, huh? Just
Yeah.
everybody younger than you just speaks gibberish syllables and you get distanced.
I only within the last few weeks learned about the 6-7 thing.
Ooh. That's interesting.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's this for the rest of your life.
And
Yeah.
I'm like, I wish I
Like,
didn't
you know,
learn
you
about
only
it.
get further away
I wish it
from
just,
the
like-
flame.
I wish it just passed me by entirely and I never had to know about it.
Wait, are
Yeah.
you sadder for
Makes
knowing
sense.
about it?
Like, wow, this is a stupid thing. I feel like dumber.
Yeah,
for
but-
On a
knowing.
scale
I mean-
from 1 to 10, how annoyed would you be?
It's too easy. I'm not going for it.
That's pretty good. I think-
not
I-
gonna
I
do
think
it?
It's fine.
Mm.
You know what?
Mine
It's-
would be between a 9 and an 11.
I mean, every so often you get a every so
that
often
would be a joke I would go for. Right?
every so often you get a genuinely just nonsensical peanut butter jelly time thing, and it's like, yeah, whatever. You know, humans can just have a silly thing occasionally. No,
She
I
hates
don't know. I prefer a little
Brian,
more
she
meat
hates
on
it.
the bones of a joke. A little more context.
it. Yeah, let's
more
rewrite it.
nuanced.
Let's rewrite it right now so we can add a little bit. We can put a little stank on it. It's
Yeah.
not 6-7. It's 607. The day the Earth had a dinosaur.
That sounds does make it funnier to me. As you may note.
And then you go
As you may note, I do like dinosaurs.
607, and then everybody else goes roar.
Roar XD. You guys know about that?
No. What is
Of
it?
course.
Roar
Yeah,
XD
you know
means
about
I
that.
love you in dinosaur. It's one of those phrases that's associated with that specific earlier 2000s, early 2010s.
Like
scene kid
dinosaur
culture.
comics. You remember dinosaur comics?
I don't know if
Where
I
it was
do.
like all the clip art, the same dinosaur
I've
clip art.
actually only encountered those because of a modern thing doing a bit about dinosaur comics.
Oh, yeah. I think I managed
Google
to.
dinosaur comics, and you would know, Brian. You would know immediately. Brian would know.
Dinosaur
I have a
comics.
feeling Brian would know.
Let's see. Dinosaur comics coming in. Are these they?
The second one, yeah. You
Yeah.
remember that?
I mean, you.
I don't think it's
this
that
is this is the Justin school of just keep announcing a thing and then.
And you know it.
I know. I know.
Dad.
I would legitimately be surprised if you didn't remember this. This was like a very big thing.
Yeah, I think
on
like
the internet.
the closest is the Velociraptor. Is that what it was? But that was like the
No, that was a
Velociraptor
different
meme.
meme.
That's
It's like with the
Maybe
Velociraptor's face
I don't know.
and the
Maybe I
rainbow,
knew this
the meme, the impact
before
context.
I met you.
what.
I guess I thought dinosaur comics had a larger reach.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I was just in between vectors on that. I don't know if let's see. This would have been. I don't know how long ago. Here, let me go to Know Your Meme. Know Your Meme dinosaur comics. Let's see. February 2003. Yeah, so that would have been before we had met. That would have made sense.
Yeah, well, that's when it started, but I think it was really hitting its stride. Yeah, it might have been already a little passe.
Yeah.
Maybe I knew it from the indie comics world. That might have been the case. Who
Yeah,
did it?
2011, a fan composed a timeline of events in the comics. But yeah, I think I just was not dialed in on this one.
What is that ad in the corner?
It doesn't matter.
Why was it zooming in on the baby with crazy effects? What?
Oh, because I don't know. What are you doing? We're not control your ADD, Snowers. Keep it together.
Snowers? Why would Snowers be? I thought Snowers left.
Okay. Yeah, I wonder how many other pockets. We all come from different towns now.
Yeah.
So,
we do.
speaking of different towns,
I'm
how's
from I'm from the Altoona of internet in the aughts. I'm from Tuna.
well, so right now you're up in Ohio. How's that? Is it cold up there?
Am I? Am I in Ohio?
Oh, I have no idea.
Or are
Hearsay.
you on that location
Hearsay.
in Io?
Objection, Your Honor. Hearsay.
Or
Throw
are
it
you
out.
in that pocket dimension within Ohio, New Year's themed city?
I think I'm there. I would like to tell you where I am right now, but it's been redacted by the Department of Justice.
Oh,
I can't. To protect the victims, it has been redacted from the Department of Justice in the new drop of Epstein files.
yeah. I guess didn't they put a picture back?
I like the fact that we're getting an Epstein files advent calendar. They should have actually set it up from the beginning of the month where every day we get 15 Epstein files until eventually on Christmas Day we get the big Epstein file. And it's just a picture of Epstein saying you didn't catch me yet, and then it just says to be continued as
He's
he
still out
gets
there?
on a
Is that
gigantic
your
rocket
Epstein
and he's
theory?
out there. Yeah.
That's your Epstein
Yeah,
theory?
yeah.
He's just running around?
Mhm.
Is he doing some
Mhm,
sort? Is it like some
mhm.
sort of where in the world is Carmen San Diego thing?
The latest detail we have on him is that he'd been tying the feet of rats together and then sliding them down a gigantic frozen pond in the North Pole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said it's
This
going to
is
be
my
the hot new
religion.
thing.
He's been heard screaming.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
said,
That's
I'm going to
a
make...
little bit of a rude thing to say about a sacred cultural act. I
Yeah,
don't
no,
know.
he said,
I
I'm going to
know,
make
yeah,
an
yeah.
island in this sea of ice. And I'll
Mhm.
import and export
That's the
magical
key.
beasts.
Stop.
And then
We've got to get
all
a team
the
together to
famous
stop.
creatures.
We
can-
got to stop him from creating another island. He only needs 4 more rocks to complete another island.
Oh,
He only needs 4. Oh, okay. Do we need to like give you our credit card?
We got to stop him. He's been building rocks this entire time.
That's right.
Like, God damn it, Johnson. If he built another island, nobody knows what kind of damage he'll do.
Well, you remember, and actually, that's kind of been the theme of 2025. Now that I'm really, piecing it together, the first rock was ice. He said, and that's the
Yeah.
reason for all the deportations and the budget allotment
Yeah.
is ice is the first stone of
Mhm.
his island building powers.
The second rock was School of.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of
The
other
third
major
rock
events.
was I Wanna.
Yeah. Okay.
What are we?
And the
You're just
fourth
making
rock was
sounds.
Dwayne Johnson.
You're just making noises.
I'm trying really hard to get to an
Ask
Infinity
your
Gauntlet thing.
Then there's another rock, and look out! Look out!
There's
Look out.
the last one is right next to Iran.
So it's
But he hasn't
Apple's
found it
eye
yet.
rock.
He's slamming the table with his Dr. Claw hand saying, "Where's that last rock?"
I need to build my island to shuffle magical creatures around. It's me, the
what we need
ghost
to
of
do-
Epstein
Jeffrey
Island.
Epstein.
What we need to
Epstein
do is
Island 2.
no, he's not a ghost.
Like
he's still out
Hollywood
there.
can have an original idea.
Well, you see, if he was a ghost, then he could be palling around with Kofi Annan.
And are you
I
saying
would
that
just
Kofi
like
Annan
to say
can't pal
Jeopardy
around with the living?
Epstein.
Oh, I wanted to hear Kofi. Sorry.
No, the delay's a little. It's kind of hard.
Well, so what else we got going on? We got tomorrow's the big day before the holiday.
Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow's Christmas Eve, so Santa's got a busy day. He's gonna be giving lots of goodies on his sleigh. And then yeah. And then it's fuck around week before we get done with the year on New Year's Eve, and then everybody begins again. Old man old year dies and turns into baby new year. Why haven't we investigated that?
From what angle? Like scientifically, or like criminally, or
Religiously,
Tabloids.
philosophically, like ethically.
well, I mean, it would be reincarnation, right? Like
Journalistically.
nobody talks about that. Is there an Eastern philosophy to the idea of old man New Year just kind of like Benjamin buttoning into a baby? It's a sudden buttoning.
Are they actually the same entity, or is there like a switcheroo?
I mean, I thought old man. I mean, he definitely dies, right?
Is it just
Nobody-
like an
nobody
unrelated-
But then
talks
where does the
about-
baby come from?
Where'd the baby come from? Follow the baby.
Well, when an old dying man loves time very much, he
Which, okay, so in more detail, where does the baby come from? Forward, back directly.
Are you saying that he inseminates time and then,
Inseminates
like
time?
a vending machine, a baby just kind of tumbles out?
I mean, it has to be, right? There's only two characters. There's the old man and his clock or an hourglass. And
Can you imagine that if we were to really do it? If that was the idea, then that was like whatever your manifestation of time is, just old man New Year as the clock and the waning hours of the year is just like, there's one last thing I must do.
Oh my god.
And then Baby New Year falls out.
Of what?
Yeah.
Time.
Out of time?
At a time. That's
Wow.
his
Yes.
license plate.
Yeah.
Marty, somebody's inseminated time again. Oh, jeez, Doc.
That's not what he sounds like in the movie.
How does
Which
he
one?
sound?
Sounds like a teenage guy. He doesn't
Like-
sound like Morty, Rick
Why
and
don't
Morty.
you do your?
Yeah, no, let me.
your Michael J.
We
Fox
got to hear your
impression?
Michael
Yeah.
J. Fox impression.
I haven't watched that movie
Oh.
in a while. Hey, it's me. I'm a cool guy teenager.
Yeah, no,
I'm
that is
good at-
pretty.
Ah, fuck, she
Skate
nailed
aboard.
it. She fucking
Board to
nailed it.
skate.
Damn it.
It's pretty close.
I'm gonna put my hat on backwards.
Classic lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
there any-
It's
are
like
there
we're
any-
watching the movie?
Are there any movies or TV shows that we're excited about for that are Christmas related? I guess they got Stranger Things coming out. Is that
I
that
haven't
right?
watched a single
Strange-
episode of
the-
Stranger
yeah,
Things at all.
the 3 episodes of Stranger Things are coming out. Well, and you want to know what movie they're putting a lot of effort into promoting? That Timothy Chalamet is Marty Supreme.
I don't know anything
It's
about
apparently
that.
pretty well rated. Yeah, I think he's like it's like an indie film about a ping pong player, if I remember correctly.
Huh.
For reals?
But Timothy Chalamet, who's like a really big star, is putting a lot of time and effort into promoting it. He stood on top of the Sphere, Brian, in Las Vegas.
Oh, that sphere? Like on top.
yeah.
On
I-
top.
That sounds kind of scary.
Yeah. Let's
Go
see.
look at the video.
Marty Supreme. The release date on Christmas. I don't know if there's any reviews or anything. Early reviews, 8 out of 10. There can't be 2,000 reviews. Nobody's seen this. That ain't real.
I mean, I think he played at like film festivals and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that'll work.
But look at Google Timothy Chalamet Sphere, Las Vegas.
What was he doing up there?
Yeah, what was he doing up there?
Promoting the
I guess
movie.
they make it into a
Literally for this purpose, so
He just
we would
yelling
talk
about
about
it?
Oh, an ad.
Ew.
Adorable.
Ah, it's a big- yeah.
Boo.
Ah,
Here, let me switch
Santa.
to a different. Oh, that's right. Sorry. Is there residual trauma from Snowers?
Yeah, I just heard stories from my buddy Snowers.
Ah.
Mm.
You guys were just playing a little bit of.
Oh yeah,
of
there's this
that.
great game that Snowers has been introducing me to.
Interesting. Okay, here we go. Oh man, still doing ads. There we go. Let's see. Scales the sphere. What, he just stood up there?
Well, yeah, go back a little bit. They have
Okay.
like a big,
Scary.
big.
Yep. Yeah. That's definitely he's standing on the sphere.
Well, in the actual video, he like gives a little monologue, and then you realize like, oh shit.
He's on the sphere.
Oh, that was the big reveal, is that he was on the sphere.
He spoiled it for us.
Yeah, I think he
Yeah.
gives like a little like motivational like you could do anything. You could stand on a big ball. I swear, nobody's ever stood on a ball the way I'm about to. Look at me, I'm the ball man.
What
He
about
also Morty, Rick and Morty?
He's Rick and Marty Supreme in theaters
Yeah.
Christmas 2025.
what else besides the ping pong movie Marty Supreme are we excited about?
I don't know, man.
Fallout's
You're
out.
wringing me dry.
I watched the first episode of season 2 of Fallout.
I
Justin,
don't know.
I
How
think
was it?
you're
Fallout TV show, I think it can't be done.
I mean, season 1 they landed it.
What? They did a season 1? I'm not familiar with this.
Season two, soft opening. I'm not entirely certain that it was an episode. I don't know what it was. It was like,
We're just standing around in front of this big circle of ice. They had rats all tied up.
That's, you know what? It really was. It was the elf shuffleboard of Fallout episodes where it's like, what even is happening?
So wait, so what happens?
Literally nothing. Just a whole bunch of retconning characters talking about, as you remember, thing that didn't happen in season 1, but needs to be exposited for season 2.
Because
you're like,
something's
of
gonna
course,
happen in
and I
season
bet
2.
you're all another story, backstory, and then it's cut to minor characters who weren't really players in season 1, but now we have to give them bigger jobs so that we care about them in season 2. As you know, I'm now the overseer of Other Vault. And we're always arguing about thing that wasn't previously mentioned, but now we're setting up. It was a lot.
So
of
a
that.
lot of busy work.
It
A lot
was
of busy work.
a lot of that. Yeah, up to and including
Yeah.
the big bad guy saying, literally talking into a mic alone in a room. I made it. I'm here for the job. That was always my one true job. I'm finally reporting for duty to be a bad guy.
Reporting
Is
for
that Twin
duties,
Peaks man?
Westerly.
Yeah. Twinnis Peaksman.
Yeah. And he's like, hey, now I'm a baddie.
Yeah.
No one thought it until I revealed it. Ha ha! That's the baddest shit of them all.
Did you are you all the way caught up on Pluribus?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
We haven't watched shit. No, we've been doing too much, man. We've been doing too much. We've been doing the most. It's just terrible how much we've been doing. Now we're out here in a place that we can't reveal, and the baby just keeps waking up and then going to sleep and then waking up again.
They do
And I'm
that.
around other kids, and they're just jumping up and down and, you know, punching me through the air and
They're punching you
doing all
through
sorts
the
of
air.
stuff.
Like you're getting airborne
Literally.
for the punches.
No. I just have a 5-year-old that runs up 2 feet in front of me and then goes air punch.
Oh,
And if I don't act
so
like I
punches
got
through
punched in the
like,
stomach,
the
then
air is the medium, so like they punch like this.
yeah,
This is you, and this
Yeah.
punch goes, and then you go.
yeah. And so, but if I don't go like, ooh, then he just goes air punch, and then I have to do the bit. It's bit conscription.
That's how stage hypnosis works.
So
Yep.
I'm gonna speed run. We're doing our Achilles Awards on Core Killer, so I had to jot down all of the shows that I watched this past year, and give me just a thumbs up, thumbs down on each of these. Silo,
Got you.
thumbs up or
Didn't
thumbs
see
down?
it. So
Didn't see
thumbs
it.
down.
Okay.
Boo.
Man on the Inside. Penny, you watched an
Boo.
episode.
I
didn't
did
see
not.
it.
You,
Oh, you
I did
didn't.
not.
Okay.
We said maybe you should watch an episode of that, and then we didn't.
Yeah.
You had to log
Uh,
in. We watched
okay.
Alien Earth.
What about Severance?
Thumbs up. I liked
Yeah?
it. I thought season 2 was good. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I didn't care for season 2. Josie got me to watch Look Back, Penny.
Oh, the anime movie.
Yeah, that was good.
I haven't seen it. I should.
Thumbs down.
What about the studio?
Loved it.
Yeah.
Big thumbs up.
Then
That
why
might have
didn't
been
you watch
one of
a
my
couple
favorite shows
episodes
of the
of-
year.
Yeah, I got you to watch a couple episodes of those. That was
I don't think I've enjoyed an episode more than either. In fact, now that I think about it, the 2 episodes that I enjoyed the most were the Kool-Aid Man casting episode of the studio
Yep.
and the Golden Globes episode of the studio.
Made me watch the
I,
Golden Globes.
I loved both of them. Yes.
yeah. Andor.
Yeah, thumbs up. Look, I mean, like I'm always gonna root for sci-fi, and sometimes I'm harder on sci-fi that I know can be good, but you know, Andor a bit of a slow start, slow ramp. But boy, when Andor's good, nothing's as good as Andor, and they got to there.
Penny, did you end up watching Murderbot with us? Oh, I can't hear. Put the mic.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. What did you think of Murderbot?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Thought it was like fun, although it got a little cheesy at times.
Two body. I love the murder. Hated the bot.
yeah, I think it suffered from budgetary constraints where it's like the low budget fantasy pressure release valve of interdimensional cable seemed to be exactly the production budget of the high stakes real story being told.
Yeah. They went really hard on those elements of the
Yeah.
low budget cable.
Did you ever finish Justin, you watched some Hacks, right?
Yeah, season 1. I love the premise. I got a little bit tired with some of the like 80s sitcom like antics of season 1, but you know, like it seemed like a show that kind of wanted to be Golden Girls, but but it was in a more serialized, like that cast, the way it was shot, it feels like, no, tell me a story about a woman at the end of her career and at the beginning of her career and how Hollywood treats female comedians and blah 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 blah. Like, just tell me that. And instead, it was like, "Ah, she's old and mean. Go get her a vase."
I think this is another case of Justin wishes for the thing that was right around the corner before he gave up on it. Because
Probably.
you're describing the bulk of the show. I thought season 8 of Rick and Morty was good this year. I think all of them were strong base hits.
Yeah. No, big fan.
I'm required
Did you see the cartoon?
For the record, with Hacks, I do think that is where they were going. It was just the first season I got. It's not like I was like, I've had it with this show. It's just like other things happened and I didn't pick it up.
Yeah. I did not end up watching the most recent season. I watched like the first 3 episodes and then didn't. I got distracted by something shiny and never came back to it. What about Predator Killer of Killers or Badlands?
I like that one a lot.
Yeah.
I like that one a lot.
Did you see either of those, Justin?
Either. No, sorry, no.
Yeah.
Although shout out to Danny T. Always happy to see him succeed.
Oh, that other one. I didn't get a chance to watch the other.
Yeah, Badlands. I wished it was longer and had more time to breathe, but I loved all the stuff they were playing with in there. Daredevil Born Again. I still haven't finished that season. Penny and I are working through it.
It's very funny for what my first scene was.
Oh yeah, Penny walked in. Penny walked in at, the first several episodes do a really good job of pretending not to be a comic booky movie and luring you in with all this very good courtroom drama and very gritty real stuff. But then there's this moment that they recalibrate by just saying like, let's just get loose. We've earned all this serious credit. Let's just do spandex and cheesy introducing the villain guy. And that was the moment Penny walked in and I had to apologize. And we went back to the beginning and started watching it. So we're about halfway through. Friendship was this year.
Oh, what a weird movie.
Yeah, it was. Skeleton Crew was maybe my happiest surprise of the entire year.
Didn't watch it.
I didn't. Felt kind of weak. Where I was like, kind of was like unpleasantly reminded that it was for kids when the ending happened. It was just like the most simplest childish worldview.
Yeah.
Bad guys are criminals, or bad guys, they're bad, and you should call the police if you're ever in danger.
I mean,
Man.
it is.
I don't need to be told this as an adult. So
It is Space Goonies. I mean, yeah. What about neither of you guys saw Weapons, did you?
I mean, like, if that's your take, Penny, then just watch Rashomon, man. Like, there's plenty of movies for adults. You don't need to watch
I was pleased for most of Skeleton Crew. I was pleased by like.
But you can't like get to the end and be like, why isn't this before sunrise?
Like it was for most of Skeleton Crew. It felt very generally all ages, and it was like it was just like I feel like there could have been a version of the ending that played well for both kids and adults.
I thought it was fine.
Maybe I'm just me being a college student.
Yeah, I'm getting Penny to watch Alien Earth. We were on to episode 2.
Anyway.
I don't think you've watched that one, Justin, right? Yeah.
I did not.
Nope.
I honestly, the tweet, this is a real frame from Alien Earth. It was so much funnier to me when I didn't think it was a real frame from Alien Earth.
Yeah. There's did you guys give a chance to Adolescence, that Netflix one that was stirring everyone up?
I've
The
never heard of
Netflix
this.
original Adolescence?
Never heard of this.
Yeah. And I guess I'll tell you what my big best surprise of the entire year was not Eddington, although that was good. It was probably Death by Lightning. Death by Lightning was just pure electricity.
So good.
It's great.
It's
Make up,
electricity that
President Benioff and Weiss. I'm back. I'm back in your good graces. I didn't think I would ever be back, Benioff and Weiss, but now I am. All you have to do is make up a fake president that gets elected sometime in the same period that President Garfield was, and just tell me a fucked up story that I don't know the ending to, and just get a great cast and drag it out. That was my one problem with Death by Lightning. By the time
It was
they
too
elected
historically
him, I'm like, damn,
accurate
that could have
and
been
too short.
could have been 4 episodes. Just give me 4 episodes on that campaign.
Yeah. So wait, but Death by Lightning was all factual, right? That was the bummer about it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I'm just saying, like, I loved it for what it was. Also, there's only so much runway you can do when you're dealing with real stuff. So make up fake stuff and you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
And I just liked living in that world. I liked a bunch of dudes with beards that had to ride horses to places, and then they're like, well, that's preposterous, like, I'm gonna drink whiskey and dance like this. Like, I'm like, fucking let me go there. I want to live there.
I was born in the wrong generation.
Well, it's just a pleasing place to be. I mean, for a white man. But other than that, like, it was a pleasing place to spend time.
Yeah. Well, what about you guys? What do you
What
guys
did we learn today, Brian?
we learned about the miracle of that most sacred of religions, elf shuffleboard.
Indeed. We learned that northern Italy is where 4th of Julyville lives.
We learned that Penny and Snower's never in the same room at the same time.
We are just not on camera.
We
learned that Beefle Floffle Arclight is the #1 celebrity for young people.
we learned
that guy.
we learned that it was Kofi Annan's ghost that visited us, not actually Kofi Annan.
Remember to leave your resolutions out tonight, kids, because Kofi Annan is going to be coming to town.
Yeah. Make sure to donate your wall magical beasts to the Elf Shuffleboard Association.
Hey, Brian and Penny, I would like to wish you guys a very Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
As always, it is great to be adjunct to the Brushwood family, and I wanna wish you guys a Merry Christmas.
Happy
Yay.
holidays to everyone in chat.
Yay! Happy holidays, everyone in chat. We'll see you next Tuesday.
Dynafire.
Oh, shut on, you crazy diamonds.
ONSFW, I love you.
Diamond Club hopes you've enjoyed this program.
Ho 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 ho!
Oh no, trauma. Got it.
All right, I have to
get on
Famous
going.
to get back to the Ohio Shuffle.
All right.
But thank you guys for being flexible on this.
Yeah.
I'm happy we were able to do a show.
Yeah. All right. I'll get that uploaded and then I'll see ya.
See ya.
Yeah. All right. Well, then I'll be back in a couple of hours, in an hour and a half. Oh, shit. Yeah. I'll be back in an hour and a half for Cord Killers. We're doing 2 episodes, both the Cord Killers and the Killies. It's going to be a lot. Coming up next. Bye, guys. I'll be right back.